Hey everyone, how's it going? Really big important question I want to ask you today. It's just a question I have for you that I want you to ask yourself, really. There's a phrase, a question I think we've all heard before. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? It's usually kind of negative, I think. Doesn't feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, who do you think you are? It's usually something that you hear when, I don't know, you probably heard it a lot when you were a kid. Maybe your parents, you were taking a cookie from the cookie jar or something, and, your mom or dad walked in and they were like, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? I think this is something that most of us have heard from somewhere, some point in our life. I'm guessing you've said it to yourself before. I'm guessing that you say it to yourself. We tend to question ourselves. Say you are working in a job that you hate and you're thinking about making a change. You're thinking about quitting. Maybe you want to start your own business, maybe do something completely different. Maybe you want to, start something new that's yours, that you're excited about. This is a time when I think that little voice from our childhood or whenever often steps in and starts to question, and hey, there it goes. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You can't do that. Who do you really think you are? Do you think you can just quit your job and start your own business? Like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for you. Like, you're just not cut out for that. It's not for you. It's for other people. Like, really, is who do you think you are? Blah 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 blah. Not fun. Not fun at all. But how many people have this, and how many people listen to it? And so the point that I'm trying to get to today is another question. And my question to you is not who do you think you are, but actually who do you think that you aren't? Aren't. We're just changing one word here from are to aren't. Who do you think you aren't? You, today, I want you to ask yourself, really, who is it that you think that you're not? Who do you think that you're not, that you can't do this? You think other people can do stuff, but you can't? You're not good enough? You're not smart enough? I think that you are. I think that you are amazing. I think that you're really smart. I think that you're very, very creative. I think that you have really good ideas. And honestly, we all try stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We learn, we grow. Like, honestly, what's the worst thing that's going to happen if you try something new? The worst thing that's going to happen is it's not going to work. And then what do? You learn that it didn't work and you try something else. But the main point, I'll try to stay on point here, is again the question of who you think you're not to do this. What kind of message are you really sending to yourself? You're saying that you're less than other people. I mean, have you looked at the world recently and everything that's been, created, whether, you like it or not? I mean, I'm looking at my video camera right now, like, I'm sure there was a day when people thought, couldn't even fathom something like this existing, and look at everything that's been created. I mean, look at everything that we have. Technology and transportation and communication and everything that we have these days. It's crazy. And I mean, it was all created by people, just regular old people, just like you. If they had all just said to themselves, well, who do you think you are? You can't do that. We wouldn't have all this stuff. It all it all came to be because people decided to rise and to their power, you know, and see themselves as the powerful, amazing, creative, inventive human beings that they really are, and you are one of them. So I really wish that you would stop sitting there acting like you're so small and so insignificant that you can't join in and be part of the group and be the amazing, powerful person that you are and contribute what you have in here to be that person that you are. Stop asking yourself who you think you are, or ask yourself and then say, you know what? Who do I think I am? I'm pretty freaking amazing. I'm pretty awesome. You know? I don't know. That's what I think, and I just really want to encourage you and hopefully inspire you to, you know, just tell that little voice to just shut up. It doesn't know what it's talking about. And just realize that you're just as amazing as everyone else. You're just as capable as everyone else. You're just so, you're so great. You really are. I really mean it. I really do. So own it. Own it. Step into your power right now. You can do it. I have faith in you, and I think that you can learn to have faith in you too. And the best way to get that faith, which will drive you to keep moving forward, is to take a little step, realize who you really are, not who you really aren't, or you're not that person that, you know, they said you couldn't be, that you are. You can take a step, watch yourself unfold and progress, and you will see. And that will keep pushing you to go further. And that's all I have to say for today. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and go do something.